former head of state, General Sani Abacha, made a statement saying that whatever form of terrorist activities that lasts for 24 hours, it means that the federal government has a hand in it. As we look at the form of banditry, kidnapping, and terrorist activities that we have today, we are on the streets here to ask Nigerians if they support any form of negotiation or amnesty for bandits, such as happened to the Niger Delta militants. Do you support any form of amnesty or negotiation with bandits? This is Voice of Conflict TV. I am your uncle, Christian Chukwu.
There's a law that fight the criminal. They are criminal and they are devil. They are not a human being. For you to kill a soul that is not offending you, that you just kill, that you say I'm a Muslim, that you say when you kill you receive a reward. It's devil. It's devil, and to go to school is not a criminal. It's not what do I call that? It's evil. That for you to go to school is evil. It's rubbish. School it will enlighten you to know your rights, to know where you are going to know the actually where you are to, that they will not cheat you. You know your rights. That is the meaning of school. It's not a
support negotiating with these bandits.
I didn't support it. The army. If there is not all these our people that are behind it, the army will supersede them. There is someone, maybe the House of Rep insider, that is giving them the guideline to go. That is really the problem we have in the country. Our leadership are rubbish.
That you support their...
They don't need to negotiate with bandits. If you hold the person, you do the needful by arresting them, killing them, or judging them, put them where they're supposed to be. You see a suicide bomber who have wasted so many lives. You say you want to rehabilitate him. You give him billions. That is why they are having this special gun to attack. Because the Amnesty they're giving to them is what they're using to buy this gun, and they neglected them. The youth now said, okay, we cannot go to farm, we cannot go to river, we cannot kill our, because the oil spill has spoiled all our cash crops. So we need government to come and compensate us. That's why they negotiated with them, and they ceased their killing. And the way they did theirs, they did not bomb inside the market. They only kidnapped the oil firms, the directors of the oil firms. They did not kill inside the church. They did not kidnap students. They did not wallet luxurious bus on the road to kill them. For this group of people, it is only those who are negotiating with them are those that will stop them. For the negotiation, I don't accept it. They are giving them more power. If you negotiate with Group A today, tomorrow Group B will go and kidnap. You negotiate with them. Tomorrow Group C will go. You negotiate with them. For how long can we stop negotiating? And we don't have money.
Yeah, it seems that our army, they are like complacent, or it seems they have been overpowered by this.
Yeah, the army have been overpowered because there is an insider. Every strategy the army are using to curb the banditry, the insider will tell them this is our next step of action. I don't see the reason why a Nigerian army will be having a strategy to fight bandits, and we will televise it. Now this is the new technology we are using to find the bandits. What do you expect them to do? You want to kill me, you want to arrest me, say you are coming by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What do you expect me to do? I will leave. Why can't we keep our mouth shut and work as an intelligent man? So Nigerians have gone beyond repair, and God Almighty have removed His grace on this same name Nigeria. The grace of God is working with individual, not the name Nigeria. Because when the Israelites polluted the nation, they survived for 400 and something years in Egypt. That is what we are passing through now, because we have bad leaders. Thank you.
I once had a statement, I wouldn't want to mention anybody's name, that says that fighting against the Boko Haram is fighting against the Northerners. So that means they know the truth. The high time we tell ourselves the truth, the better. Divide this Nigeria, you will not see Boko Haram, you will not see bandit. Everybody will go, and Nigeria, everybody will go on their own. That is the solution. Can't they see the handwriting in the wall? That there is war in the east, war in the north, southwest here, there is war. These are the three ethnic groups. They no longer agree to stay together. Why are you forcing them together? Let everybody go. You will no longer see Boko Haram in the north. There will be no Motegu. Everybody will have their own security network, and everything will work out for us. We are just forcing ourselves to be together as Nigeria. We are not one. Tell yourself the truth. That is just it. That is it, my brother. That is all I have to say. I don't support anybody going to negotiate with the thief. You go and rehabilitate them. You say you bring them into army. So how do you expect Boko Haram to stop?
Point whereby the army cannot contain them.
The bandits, did they supposed to exist in the first place? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Did they supposed to exist? Nigeria army goes to other countries. They do the right thing for the peacekeeping. Why not in Nigeria? If the federal government is touched upon the bandits in less than 24 hours, they're supposed to get rid of them. So what are we talking about the bandits? The bandits say they want to collect social amount of money. They say 10 million naira. Another they will give them 3 million naira. So who is fooling who? This is money-making organization.
Are you saying that the government is complicit?
That is exactly what I'm saying. You can't. The question is, there be bandits. Since all this while there be bandits, what have they done to it? Abacha said that any insurgent that lasted for 24 hours, federal government has hand in it. So what are we saying? This is more than 24 months. God will see us through.
Thank you very much, sir.
There's day of reckoning. Whatever we do, either for good or bad, is reckoned against every one of us. So there's a day of reckoning. There's general overseer in heaven that oversees everything. All those money they are embezzled, they are taking that. When they die, where would they take it to?
Well, looking at the situation that we find ourselves, don't you think that it's somehow right to negotiate with them, since the army seems to be overpowered by their activities?
The army have not overpowered. If they are not loophole, if they don't divulge the information of the army to the enemy are not overpowered. I respect Nigeria army. I still give them kudos. They are not overpowered. If they don't leak the secret of Nigeria army to the enemy, they will always get there. That one is standby. That one is for sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your name, sir?
Akindele.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Amnesty for terrorists and bandits. Look at this thing from another perspective. This thing is a business. If you keep on giving amnesty to bandits and Boko Haram, people will keep on investing in terrorism in Nigeria. You don't message for them, you don't negotiate with them, you kill them. I don't know why a religious leader will go to the north and be the bandits they are looking for. They are videoing them. They are having conversation with them. They are negotiating with them. How much will you collect? How much will you collect? That is business negotiation. It is not done. Let them learn from the world power. America does not negotiate with all these people. You go there, you kill them. Once you keep on negotiating with them, a lot of people will keep on investing in crime. And the weapons they are using, who buys it for them? You don't negotiate with them.
So what you are saying, that the government has a hand in this?
According to, let me remember, I think it's Abacha that said that any terrorism that lasts more than 24 hours, the government has profit in it. So you should use your head and calculate these things.
It seems like these bandits, they are like overpowering, because for you to negotiate and give some amnesty, that means you are agreeing to their terms.
That is it. So when they know that the people over there, we are playing the same card with what they are playing, so they do it in a way of attracting this money. These people are paid in dollars. So I have never been a supporter of negotiation with bandits. It is not done. It is not done. You got somebody. I'm a Christian. The Bible says that can a leopard change his spots? No. How do you give them amnesty? Tomorrow they will still come back and still do crime, and that is the way of making huge amount of money.
What should the government do aside amnesty?
One, Nigeria has a very strong force in military, which you cannot ride off. Nigeria lends other countries their military personnel. Nigeria, and a lot of things. Nigeria has a lot of trained soldiers. Our soldiers are more educated than our graduates. Let them stand up and go there and flush these people. Any day they want to do it, that's the day you end Boko Haram, herdsmen and all this terrorism in this country. Any day they want to end it, that's the day they will end it. But once they are not ready to end it, you still be it will be a recurrent something in this
I
country.
think they are playing politics with banditry and.
As you can see, if you read the paper some months ago, you hear that we have flushed Boko Haram. You read it again, you hear that we have killed Boko Haram in many small. Today now, Boko Haram have mounted a flag showing ownership and dominance in a country that has sovereignty. It is not done. This is a threat to national.
And yet they are not tax terrorists.
Okay.
I have a dealing with bandits to the extent of granting their amnesty. If you say bandits, it's a nomenclature for criminals.
Yeah.
And anybody who is criminally minded, who does not hold a human life in sanctity, then is bound to do and is bound to be labeled such. For government to have gone overboard in doing that, it shows that they know these people and that it has now been turned into business. And it shows that a human life is no longer sacrosanct. And as such, I think we are now turning our country into a banana republic. In all honesty, I don't support such. And I believe that it runs against rationality, it runs against common sense, it runs against decency.
Okay. For peace, don't you think that we should just negotiate with them?
Now, we were being told that these people are faceless. How can you be dealing with somebody that is faceless, that you don't know? Then it shows that there are a lot of conspiracy theory being figured in this. If you told the masses that these people are not known, you are still looking for them. Who and who in government knows these people? Who and who is facilitating this palliatives or whatever, amnesty, whatever that is being dished out on the cost of you and I? Because this money that is being taken out is from the national treasury. There are other better things that could have been done. There's hunger in the land, which I believe is a higher index of disunity if it is not well tackled. I want to believe that the government has even gone overboard in dealing with the bandits in the first place. It runs against rationality. I don't support it in its entirety. That is my own submission.
Fraud now.
You don't support it?
No, it's a fraud.
Why do you say so?
Now, how can a group of people just head that you don't know just come out and at the end of the day you say you wanted to give them a sum of 800 million amnesty, and it's a fraud now.
So that means the government is part of this fraud of the
It's
thing.
very glaring now. Now you know now. Not them. They know.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Your name, sir?
Yeah, Dan is my name.
Mr. Darren. Thank you. With these current people that we call bandits,
They are criminals now. It's not supposed to be so.
why do you say so, sir?
Because the more you encourage them with something like amnesty,
Are we not looking for peace? It seems Nigeria wants peace, and that's what they want.
and that's not the way to go about that
Okay,
peace, because they will now engage more and more in the activities of destruction and killing of people and other things in the name of they will have it at the back of their mind that no matter what they do and no matter what happens, the government is willing to negotiate with them always in the name of amnesty. So it's wrong.
My last question: if you are told to advise the presidency or the government on what to do, what will you advise them?
Let them tighten the security and find a way to deal with these bandits.
Okay.
Because there are so many elements, even outside Nigerians, they are involved in this case. Let's assume it's like what we have in Niger Delta. We know it's just a region fighting for a cause. So the amnesty was a genuine one. But these ones now are bandits.
We are asking why are they fighting for?
And we don't know what they are fighting for. We don't know their reason. They don't have any major thing now that they will come up with and say this is their reason.
You say they are not treated very well in Nigeria.
And where do they belong in the first place? So it's not a good thing.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
Your name,
you.
sir?
My name is David.
This name, bandits, it doesn't correspond with the acts of those people.
Okay.
They are terrorists.
But banditry is still a criminal activity.
It's a criminal activity, but not as this
evident as what they are doing now.
Yes, you understand. Those they are terrorists. That name should be given to them. It's like today, you know, we give a good name to evil things. You understand? We just give a good name so that that good name will cover the evil.
Make it look as if it's not too bad.
Thank you. It's very, very bad. It's like, you know, girls will tell you my boss, my boyfriend, my girlfriend. But when you verify, they are committing immorality. You understand? You are not married, but you are consuming what married people should consume, and you call it, you know, they just cover with a good name, boyfriend, girlfriend. That's the same thing with, you know, giving terrorists. A terrorist, you say, is a bandit. There is a great difference. They are terrorists.
So you don't support amnesty for terrorists, in your words, or negotiating with them?
I don't see the need. I don't see. I don't know how people. Why should they negotiate with a terrorist? The only thing you have to do with the terrorists is to, you know, chase them away from the country. They are terrorists. Nobody can, you know, I don't know where terrorists can be. Nobody can, should I say, accommodate terrorists. No, it doesn't work. It is missing ourselves with the terrorists is very, very bad.
Very, very bad.
It's very bad. Eh?
Well, to me, what I just want in Nigeria, let the peace reign. So whatever federal government do to make sure Nigeria will be at peace, I'm welcome the idea.
Peace in the sense that you negotiate with these bandits so that there will be peace?
There will be peace because they always tell you the foundation must be there in anything a man does. They have a reason why they're behaving like this. We've been living for many years in peace, but why now we want to live respect? So something they're fighting for. So let government go back to it. They must have a reason why. So the only one way now to make peace, bring them back.
Do you think that they are going to still come back if the money they give them in form of negotiation or amnesty?
No, they can't come back. If the Niger Delta cannot come back during the that Musa Yadua regime, this one they can't come back also. Because we have sex. Nobody is full in this country. But because the way the government treats us, make everybody, even though they have opportunity, I can join them. If opportunity.
There are different instances whereby they have negotiated with these bandits, but still we are still seeing their activities.
But the government never go. They know the right route to go. They know the right route to go. Let them go to the main route. When they find that they know what they want, bring them back together. Tell them what they want. Give them what they want. We are blessed in this country. There's money in this country. So let's go to the right route. And when they see it, Nigerians, we are not a fool. We are blessed in the world. So let government remember that they need to make sure the citizens, the masses, must enjoy the government.
What bandits fighting for?
So they are being mistreated by Nigeria. Yeah? They are being mistreated or maltreated by Nigeria.
Maltreated by Nigeria?
Yeah.
By how?
That's what they are saying.
By how?
You see?
Niger Delta, they are fighting for their right. Nigeria are using their resources. If you look at the Niger Delta, if you go to Delta, River, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Imo, Ondo,
Abia.
They are fighting for their land. Government are removing their resources without no negotiate. If government, like for example, now you come back and come. I'm the owner of this place.
Okay.
You come and collect something for me. When you want to collect something for me, you was negotiate to me, say, this is your land, I want to use them. And this land belongs to me. This in Niger Delta something. The oil, they cannot produce agriculture again. That is what the Niger Delta say. If we cannot, government are using their resources to produce something, we will not have anything to do again. Okay, we will need this. Bandits is not fighting for anything. They are inside their material by Islamic something. What did they material for what? For what? What are they fighting for? For what? But let me tell you, this government come out in 2013
15.
15, 14. They are the first person to protest. To the Buhari come out and protest in Abuja that the President Goodluck Jonathan that he don't want to fight the terrorists. Which is the first person to protest. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is among of them in Ojota. When the Buhari want to protest in Abuja in the street with Dimi Malaye.
Bola, all of them, they did at Abuja.
Protest in Abuja. Yeah. There was not be arrest. That the Jonathan did not fight in security, injustice. That if he come out, that he will going to defeat the terrorists. Now, since 2014, which is the Chibok girl, kidnapped a Chibok girl, which is now about how many 100 people have been released. The second one, which is they kidnapped about other
Kankara boys.
Kankara, no, not Kankara. This girl who have not been released till now.
Elia Sharibu.
Elia Sharibu, which is a Christian, we have never released. That if we demand that he will not be changed to the Muslim, they have never released. President say he will release to now. How many years now? After that was Kankara boy, the kangaroo kidnap. This is a kangaroo kidnap. The kangaroo kidnap. The 2 weeks later, kangaroo kidnap return back again. Another one, Niger say kangaroo kidnap again. I'm shameful for Bala Mohammed supporting terrorists. This government are continue to supporting terrorists. That the last week, Lai Mohammed is saying one word that you are not negotiate. If we are not negotiating terrorists, when the terrorists have been paid 30 million, 40 million, for what? The defense minister, he come out that we cannot fight the terrorists. If we cannot be able to resign, is it by force to sit down? That is where we are talking about the African leader. They can never resign until they die in no seat.
Like Abacha.
Like Abacha. So now we prepare to die in a seat by him to live in a seat. If we cannot be able to fight the terrorists, leave him now.
So you don't support Amnesty negotiating with bandits?
You will not support bandits. Somebody can kill you. Will kill you. Somebody will can slaughter you. Why are you supporting him? As they negotiate with them, give them money. That is when you have more power again. They do that in Katsina. They do that in Niger State. They want to do that in Niger State also. When they give them money, they will use it to buy another ammunition. And more are coming. More are coming. They terrorize Nigeria. I'm listening to one pastor that said they are from Sudan, Mali. They come and terrorize, which is planning Malu. For what? But Mr. President sitting down there. When the immigration day, those people coming from Mali,
how did they pass through?
How did they pass through? And we are talking about now the do railway chart. Why the railway here from the cross river, southeast, you never finish it. The one who go to Ibadan, you never finish. Now chart.
Niger State.
Niger State. Niger. Now they won't do. The one who the Nigeria will never finish them. Why are we like this?
For bandits.
Give amnesty to criminals. Bandits are criminals. That's the new name. Another name for bandits is criminal. So how can I be supporting amnesty for criminals?
Militants, we're giving amnesty.
Militants, they have a cause they are fighting for. They are spilling their land with oil, destroying their means of livelihood. They have a genuine point. Their means of livelihood they are destroying is their land, where oil is spills, and they are not giving them anything for it. Are you getting me? That's why they were agitating, and they got what they were agitating for. Though it's not enough, they still need to increase their interest.
Yeah, the development, they need more development.
So that's genuine. What does bandits looking? What are bandits looking for? Do they have an area they want to develop? Do they have their city they are developing? No, ask me. I'm asking you. Somebody who is kidnapping somebody.
You say they are being maltreated by the government of Nigeria.
Which government? Who owns the government? I know they don't know the government. They don't want to control the government. So how can they be maltreated? These are sheer criminals. They are thieves.
What you are saying that the government is complicit here?
Eh?
The government is part of.
Yes, now. They need to demolish them out of the land. They need to bury them. Annihilate them out of the surface of the earth. They are not supposed to live among human beings.
Do you think government is going to do that anytime soon?
If they don't do that, that means they are liaising and supporting the evil going on in the land. That means they have an agenda. Maybe they are using them to collect money. They are using them to put money in the house for fighting amnesty and to fighting corruption and whatever, or fighting bandits, fighting criminals. They are using it to collect money and put money for it in the house to fight criminals. So they are also colluding with them.
So you don't support amnesty?
For criminals,
negotiating with
bandits. There's nowhere in the world that's supporting amnesty for bandits.
Thank you very much, sir. Pastor. I appreciate you. Pastor
Apostle Humphrey.
Yeah, Apostle Humphrey. Thank you very much. In any sane society, negotiating with criminals or bandits is seen as a sign of supporting terrorism activities. The federal government at some point have negotiated with these bandits, and Nigerians have seen it as a form of supporting the activities and are saying that the federal government is complicit in this issue we are having in the country today. When will this security situation subside? When will we find a solution to this security problem? We hope that those in power will do what is necessary and bring an end to the security situation in the country. And this is still Voice from Flip TV. I'm your anchor, Christian Chuku.